and welcome to this Warhammer 40k battle report with me, Mark from the Xenoviz channel, and today with me I have the one, the only.
I'm Ian. Hello.
Here's Ian. Hello. So, just gonna say quickly that we was gonna be Necrons versus my Tyranids. Unfortunately, due to my lack of ability to buy all the models in time, we're gonna have to sub them out, and it's gonna be my Grey Knights now, which is all new and exciting. Grey Knights with an ally of an Imperial Knight against my Tyranid, so it's going to be quite interesting with lots of deep striking and psychic powers happening. We're going to go look at the mission, the board, deployment, models, and then hopefully a victory for one of my armies.
Or a draw, which would be brilliant.
Or a draw. So, mission today is the Scouring. Lots of objectives on the board at varying amounts. There should be one marked at 4, 2 at 3, 2 at 2, a single 1 at 1, and if you kill fast attack, you get extra points. There are no fast attack in the Tyranids that I remember offhand, but there is one for the Grey Knights. Deployment attack today is the diagonal one. So the board today, it is the start of a grassy kind of ruined town there. All the objectives are there, you can see quite clearly from the white bits of paper. We will go through them once we get the objectives and when they're supposed to happen in the game. We're going to roll off to see who gets to deploy, and we'll come back after both armies have fully deployed. So I won the roll-off, and I wanted to see how the Tyranids were set up, so I have allowed Ian to set up first. He has done the 30 Hormagaunts on this side, 3 Hive Guard, Exocrine, Zoanthropes, Venomthrope, Winged Hive Tyrant, the non-Warlord. We've got 3 Carnifexes, 30 Termagants, set of Warriors, Biovore up top, and a Winged Hive Tyrant, which is the Warlord. Have you done your Psychic Powers? And a Morlock in reserve, as you.
Yes, for this Winged Hive Tyrant, I got Catalyst and Psychic Scream.
Excellent.
For this one, I got Onslaught and Psychic Scream, and obviously the Zoanthropes have Warp Blast.
Excellent. We'll go into the Grey Knights deployment.
Ooh.
Took me about 1 minute. So I am set up just there. That is my pile of psychic cards over there. And loving a closer view. In here is just a squad of Grey Knights with a Razorback twin-linked las cannon. In here is a 6-man squad. I think it's the Purgation squad. It's the fast attack one that get basically jump pack infantry.
Oh, okay.
This is a Dread Knight. The Dread Knight has a silencer and psi cannon. And I think I've given him the sword as well as his Fist of Doom. And this bad boy is the Imperial Knight. He has the cannon, the Gatling gun thing, and the Icarus thing, which allows him to fire at flying targets. In reserve, I've got, it's a bit fluffy, so I've got Drago with some Paladins and an Apothecary. And in here I've got the Librarian and some Terminators. Santic powers, I will come to them when my army is using them, but the Librarian I rolled on Pyromancy, and of course there are weapons with the Force, which will be dangerous against monstrous creatures. And this is part of the Grey Knight squadron where I can attempt to bring them in on turn 1, which is almost a kamikaze move waiting to happen, but it'll be a lot of fun. So, do you want to roll for night fighting?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Soon to be night outside.
4.
Night fighting is, that's a bit better for you, and seize the initiative on a 4. I haven't done it. So we're going into Tyranids, turn 1. So at the beginning of turn 1, he is next to number 3. Ooh, that's naughty. Okay, turn 1 movement has occurred. He has moved, shuffled basically everything around this way, and these last bits have moved forward as far as they can. He has revealed some objectives. This one here is 4, this one here is 2. I'm starting to see you've chosen the right side, and whether you're going to try and be a defensive Tyranid player, or what you're going to do. Who knows?
Who knows?
Are you going to do the Psychic phase?
Yes.
What are you going to roll?
7. Okay, Psychic Powers. I'm going to start with Dominion, just because I've got dice to throw at it.
Okay.
Dominion on this one. Don't go off. Dominion on this one. does go off. I'm going to do 3 dice on onslaught from him.
Yeah, this one here.
Yeah.
And that does...
It allows him to run. Whilst this power is in effect, the target unit can both run and then shoot in its shooting phase.
Okay. Let's see if you do it.
So it's warp charge 1. Perils.
That's a perils. I can't see that being too much of a problem. I'm going to let it go. So we'll resolve the perils. Of a 1, if you fail this, he is gone. You have passed, but he does take a wound. And just so we're clear, the onslaught was targeting the exocrine. Anything else to do in the psychic phase? More to do in the psychic phase.
I'm then going to do 4 dice on catalyst.
Yep. Going to do it on him and another unit within 12 inches.
Can't affect it.
See what you can do. It's technically going off, but I'm going to try and deny that.
3 6s you've got a cocked, but it doesn't make any difference because you've only got 2. So they both have feel no pain.
Well, at the end of the psychic phase, this guy can run and shoot, and this has feel no pain, so does the Carnifexes. We're going to go into the shooting phase. We'll come back after you're doing...
I need to do a grounding test.
A grounding test, yes! Oh, and you failed that grounding test. So it is a strength 9 hit. That is wounded, and you are grounded. Oh dear.
Of all the games that you've played, you don't seem to ever ground them. I have 1 psychic turn, and he takes off 2 wounds. Wow.
Huzzah. And running the exocrine. Exocrine is running 2 inches. He is eating dirt. So whilst Ian is doing it, he's done a run move for the Hormigauts. He has rolled a 1, but he's re-rolled that to a 6, and they get +3 to their run roll. So these Hormigauts are going a huge 9 inches. They are literally on top of everything. The Guard are running 6 inches. It's incredible. You are swamping this battlefield. The Zone Thropes are going how many?
5.
5 inches. Like a fat man at an orgy, you're covering all of the table. Moved, and the running of the Carnifexes was 2 inches. You're shooting now. What are you going to be shooting?
Exocrine into your Razorback.
Razorback. Okie dokie. You did move. So
I need 4s.
Yep. That is a good amount of hits. And my side armor is 11.
So I need 5s?
I think the strength is 7.
Is it? So actually I needed those 2 6s to penetrate.
And you did. Knife fighting 6 up. 1 under 4 doesn't add to 6, so that is 2. Was that 2 pens?
Yes.
Okay, let's see the result.
Plus
AP 2, so plus 1 to this. It doesn't blow up, but it is down to 1 whole point, and it is trigger. Winged Hive Tyrant shooting at the same thing. So this is needing freeze, and then this is twin linked, as is twin linked Devourer, Brain Leech Worms. Very effective on the Winged Hive Tyrant. 1 miss, and now this is strength 6.
So this I need 5s to glance.
Yep. It is gone, but you have rolled. But it's AP dash.
AP,
you can't blow it up. The vehicle is destroyed, and that is first blood to the Tyranids. Viable! Hey-oh! Onto the Grey Knights that have just come out of the tank. Change of plan. He has been measuring, and he's now going to fire on these guys because they're slightly out of range. So, yeah, it'll be on there. So, rolling the scatter. That is a direct hit because it's you rolling. So you need 4s.
Just
the one. Armor save. That is a failed armor save. Okay. Tyranids turn 1 is done. You have advanced completely forward, destroyed my Razorback, and killed one of my fast attacks.
Ooh.
You have so that is 1 point for your first blood, which is excellent, but you are taking most of the gaming table where all the objectives are. It's going to be very, very, very interesting. It is now turn 1 for the Grey Knights. I'm going to try and get these 2 units on the board. Okay, first thing I'm going to do is try and do it. It's a free up. That's a 1 because I roll. How do you feel about that?
I don't know what you're doing, so happy. After failing to get his the rest of his squads in, Mark has completed his movement phase. Are you going to reveal this one?
Yeah, I should. I bet for me it will be the lucky number. Oh no, it's 2. Lucky number 2. Okay.
So we all kind of know what that one's going to be, but we will wait until it's revealed. So you have moved these guys back a little bit. He's a bit scared of the winged TIE Tyrant.
Yeah.
The Dread Knight has come around the corner to help out his buddies. These guys have climbed on top of the roof, yodeling, and
that one.
Yep, and I can't remember his name. Knight.
Imperial Knight.
Imperial Knight. He has moved up, ready to shoot lots of the Tyranids. Shall we go into your psychic phase?
Yes, please.
2. Just a huge amount of dice. How many do you have?
Just calculating. I've got
lemonade.
Yeah, fast attack, the troop, the Dread Knight, and the 2. So I'm on 5.
And I've got 6.
Okay, I'm going to do 2 dice on Sanctuary on the Dread Knight.
Okay, which is?
Basically, it'll give him a +1 to his invulnerable save.
Oh, okay.
It goes off once.
Oh, I've got 2 dice, I might as well. No. So it stays gone off.
And that ends my second phase.
Oh, it's got 4 more dice, look. I wouldn't have done it. Anyway, let's go to the shooting phase. The guys on the roof shooting into this winged TIE Tyrant. What's their weapons?
Stormbolters.
Okay. So, no point in me jinking, as my armour save is amazing.
They're not twin linked or anything that I'm aware of. Just Stormbolters. So I am going to be rolling on freeze. And then needing 6s. That is 2
armour saves. Oh, he's taken a wound. Guys over here are also going to do the same. That's not as good.
No, not good at all. Look at all those rollings. Needing 6s. 3 6s then. No, not a 6. 6 or a 6.
And the big boy, he is going to shoot next. Who's he shooting at?
Each weapon can shoot at different targets.
That's nice for him, isn't it?
A super heavy walker, which is lovely. So the first one I'm going to do is the. I didn't want to do this. I want him, the guy dead. Avenger Gatling Cannon.
Which is what?
Strength 6, AP3, 12 shots rending.
Strength 6, AP3, 12 shots rending. Who are you shooting at?
That winged TIE Tyrant that's grounded.
I
can jink.
Will jink.
Okay.
Makes sense, doesn't it?
So I need freeze.
This could be a dead 2. Now something scores.
But because you've jinxed, it's normally a 4 up, but it's night fighting technically, unless he has night vision, but it'll be a 3 up.
And he is dead 3 times over. 1. Killed a Tyranid. Gun 2. What are you going to do?
It's going to be the twin-linked Icarus.
Sky cannon.
Yeah, it's got Skyfire.
What's the range on it?
48, I've already checked.
Yeah. Plenty of range.
And obviously it's going to be against that. Strength 7, AP4, so your armour save will save it, and you've also got Feel No Pain on him.
Yes.
Both hit. Need freeze. That's 2 wounds. You get your 3 up armor save.
Oh
wow. Feel no pain though.
So it has taken a wound, so I will need to do a grounding test on him. But he's got another weapon to shoot and another person. He's got the battle cannon. So it's 2 shots from this big, lovely battle cannon. What are you going to shoot?
Your troops.
I have no troops. They're all your troops. This could leave a big hole in the middle of the Tyranids.
First shot
starts the game.
I'd
say probably, I don't know, 7, 8 of the Gaunts and this guy.
Yeah.
So.
And the second shot is a direct hit.
So another 8 Gaunts. So 16 Gaunts could die here. This could be painful. It's a dice. Needing 2s, I'm guessing.
Yeah, so that's 14 wounds, but I'm shooting through the forest, and you get night fighting as well, so it is a 4-up.
Ah! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then to roll to see if he damages the exocrine.
Oh yeah, that was the one. It is a wound.
He is within the guy of Venom Thrope.
It is +2, and I am shooting through the woods, so you did save it.
Nice. So the Dread Knight now shooting into, he's not really got many options. So the Gaunts again.
I'm going to shoot the silencer first.
This is a lot of shots. Like 12?
Yeah. On freeze, and then it's strength 4, but it's AP dash.
Okay.
So freeze to hit, meaning freeze to do some wounds.
Really? What's the strength of it?
4.
Oh.
That doesn't matter when you roll like me. When you roll.
You are good at rolling.
That's 3 wounds.
I have some sort of save, so he's saved and none of them. Because
yeah,
night fighting, all their armour is both 6, so doesn't save any. There's another 3 dead. Other gun.
Heavy psi cannon.
Heavy psi cannon. There's a direct hit. I don't know how many are under there.
We'll have a look.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
I'll take that.
47 apparently. 84.
7, 84. So needing 2s.
Oh.
I got more, so it's fine.
So
7.
well, strange why we start all the battles at night, or some of the battles at night. That didn't help at all. But why? Surely it should be like dawn.
I don't think Tyranids got the memo. Grey Knights just appear. They try to teleport onto a planet to stop demons, but I guess they got confused. And then when nighttime finishes, they'll be, oh no, we made a mistake. We've tampered with the indigenous species. We've gone against the Starfleet directive. Come!
Hopefully that is the end of your shooting, because
That is the end of the shooting.
it's rather humid, so moving around makes me rather warm.
This is true. No, that's the end of the shooting phase.
Excellent. So you managed to kill a lot over here.
Yeah, you came near me.
That was about it.
You can do your grounding test though.
I've already done the grounding test.
No, you didn't.
Oh, I didn't.
No, you lost a wound.
Did it for that one over there. There's a head. You blew off a head. That one's fun.
Oh. You have feel no pain. Oh, I've got to do the thing.
Yeah, you got to do the thing.
It's a 3.
Oh, come on now. As if.
No!
That's right. He's landed, but he's fine. I guess you're not assaulting because
No.
you can't. So, my turn too?
Yeah. So what are you doing first? Your turn 2.
I'm seeing if my Morlock comes in. Here he comes to wreck your day.
He's going to be coming up right on their headies. That is just for you.
I'll do it there.
Yeah, he does. That's a direct, isn't it?
Yeah.
That gets all of them. So these guys' toughness is 4. Your strength 6. You're needing 2s. They're all dead. So turn 2 movement. Everything has moved forward on this side. The remaining Gaunts, the Exocrine, Guard, the Zoanthropes. I don't know where the Venom... Oh, the Venomthrope is tickling the trees. Carnifexes have decided to stay there on that objective for now. And these guys haven't moved? No, they haven't moved. And also, if you remember what came... This guy. Smalllock, right here. Right here.
Psychic phase. Boom. That's right. So I'm going to do Warp Blast from the Zoanthropes.
Into...
The guys on the roof.
Guys on the roof. Ooh, the lance or the blast?
The blast.
Okay. Warp charge was
2.
2. I will try and deny that. What's that one around the corner? No. I think I needed 5s because they're mastery level 1. But it didn't matter because I failed. So that is going to hurt them. Hurt them hard.
First one.
Direct hit because it's you.
Second one.
Direct hit because it's you.
And then the fourth one.
It's a direct hit because it's you. Okay, so you need freeze. That was a good roll, so you've got 10 wounds there. I will only have a couple of save from the building. Okay, so this will be a 4-up. Wow. 4 die. That will be a leadership test for them as well.
And now I've got 3 dice left to put on the catalyst.
Okay. And it goes off.
Him and the carnifexes again.
We're into the shooting phase now. Ian's running the gaunts. A huge 3 inches plus the 3 is 6. And before we go on, leadership for the Grey Knight. That is a 10. He fails. He is falling back 5 inches. Being jump pack. Another one. 8 inches. X-Crine shooting into the Dread Knight there. You have moved, so you need 4.
Yeah, that's correct.
Oh.
That's fine. That's how I roll.
That is when you have your big weapons.
The Biovore. I'm going to shoot right there.
Try and take him out. That's scattered because it's you rolling completely off. But there'll be a spore mine just there. Scratch that. It does actually clip him. So it will be a strength 4 hit. That's a 3. It doesn't do anything to him. End of Tyranids turn 2. Half the stuff has moved forward to try to do as much damage as they can. They have completely wiped out bar 1, this guy, and as Ian's pointed out, and they show no fear means he will regroup. I was scared he was going to fall back off the table. Thank you for reminding me, good sir. Right, beginning of my turn 2, I'm going to see if my reserves come in. On a 3, they do. So, the Terminator Librarian and his squad of Terminators will be there. Drago and his unit of Paladins will be there. Risky with all this scenery and near the boards. An unramish. But he is a direct hit. Drago. That is a direct hit. Thanks.
So this unit deep strike successfully there. This unit deep struck successfully there. He's moved about 3 inches. And he's moved round the trees. They're playing cat and mouse around there. And Noel Edmonds has moved up again beside the building. Shall we go to your psychic phase? Ooh! Lots of psychic dice now. All 100,004. What are you going to do first? Why?
I'm going to try spontaneous combustion from the...
I don't recommend that. It'll burn a little bit.
I'm going to do 3 dice at it. It's going to go...
Who's it from, sorry?
Him. Into the warriors. It's a warp charge 1. It goes off with 1.
Sounds dangerous. I'm going to throw 3 at it and hope that I get a 6. Okay. Denied. So now attempting the Primaris power.
Yeah.
Which is what?
It's a template flamer. Oh.
What's it called?
Flame breath. I'm going to use 3 again. Warp charge 1. Goes off with 2.
I'll let you have that.
Okay, thank you. I'll just measure up.
A grand total of 5.
It's strength 5, AP 4, and has soul blaze.
Soul blaze. That's 2 dead.
Yeah, it's 2 dead. I am going to activate force on his weapon over here. This Dread Knight. This Dread Knight.
No.
This Dread Knight. The one. This Dread Knight. This Dread Knight.
Oh, that Dread Knight.
Just here.
I was just having a look at the Imperial one.
His gun is force.
Force on him. Do you need to do anything for that?
I need to activate. It's a warp charge 1.
Oh.
And it goes off with 1.
Well, deny it with 4. Yes, right amount.
Do deny it with 4.
Okay, last. Or maybe not last, but still got some dice left.
I will do... Gate... No,
Got so many to choose from.
There is. Sanctuary again. Sanctuary is going to be on the Dread Knight. It's going to be 3. It's a walk charge of 1. Doesn't go off. That is huge. His invulnerable's gone back to 5 rather than 4.
It's not that huge.
Yes.
I've had huger things.
Hey-oh.
That is. Like, I've once had it where I had to. All I needed was a 2. I was shooting 5 shots, and I needed 1 2 to kill a Nightbringer, I think it was. I rolled 5 1s. That was pretty huge. Hammer hand on this unit with 2 dice.
Goes off, both of them.
Yes, it does. Psychic phase, that dice is showing that they are soul blazed. And it's very much encircling the Tyranids, isn't it?
Yeah. Trying.
Let's see if the Tyranids can break free from the grasp of the. We're going to have the big shoot off. The Dread Knight against the Warlock.
Gatling Silencer. 3.
6 is now because it's only a measly strength. 4 gets one of them. What's the AP?
Dash.
Ooh, roll a dice. Hope I get something. Yeah, your focused side cannon, which is 6 shots into this poor, unfortunate soul.
Failed. It is strength 7, AP 4, but has the rending special roll. Doesn't matter. That's 1 wound and an armor save.
Is boom.
Just a wound.
This guy just down here is snap shooting his Stormbolter at the Morlock. That's exactly opposite of what you needed. Over here is going to try and shoot the Warlord. He's going to shoot him with the Gatling first. He has walked.
You lost Jink.
I lost Jink, but I am 6 inches away from the Venom, so I do get some sort of cover save if you manage to hit. Strength 6, AP 3, it is rending, but it goes through anyway. It needs 4s, 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. So it's all on him. Can he save him? It. 2 5s, a 3, and a 2. He's fine. I've also got Feel No Pain, thanks for reminding me. So he only loses 1 wound. But he's now down to 2, so still got a lot of shots to go, so. Well, 2.
I will fire the Icarus cannon at the. It's going to be snap shooting because it's Skyfire, so anything against land targets is a snapshot.
Yep.
I will fire it against the.
Winged Hive Tyrant.
Twin linked.
Battle cannon. It's going to be twice fired over here, and first one scatters, but still gets some of them. What's his ballistic speed? 4. So 4 inches would be about there. I think you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And the second one is a direct hit, so you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 14 hits there.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
Will be 2s and will be killing. So that is 12 dead. So that's all of his shooting. Just got this squad and that squad over there to go. What are you going to do first?
I can have another shot with him.
Oh, has he got a stubber as well?
Stubber.
Oh,
I forgot last turn. 36 inches. So I'll just go against those gaunts there.
These gaunts here. Cool.
It's strength 486, 3 shots. That's 3 1s though, so I've just wasted your time.
Squad here with the Terminators and the Librarian are going to shoot against the gaunts. Have they all got storm bolters?
They do.
Okay. In 3s. I'm needing
3s. And then they're dead.
Yes. So 5 die.
You know what? I'm gonna go against the venom throat.
Rudel break. Where you going?
Oh, I'm just having a look.
Okay. Having a look.
Yeah.
Again, needing 3s. Apart from maybe Drago, I don't know what his weapon skill, ballistic skill is.
I don't know, I've just rolled it now. I
Oh.
think he's amazing.
Well, that's nice to know.
I need 4s.
So you got 4.
Yeah, so you get, yeah.
So 4 up saves. Oh dear. All the shooting, and as they arrive this turn, they can't assault. Are you assaulting over there?
I can run them though.
You can run them.
Special run and
Yes.
shoot. Terminator
They're
squad
moving 2.
and Drago squad is moving
4.
I'll do that first. And
Are you assaulting over here?
I will be.
Okay, then to the assault. Hammer of Wrath.
I think
Dreadnought is going first, needing 3s, getting just 1.
I have a mastercrafted weapon though,
Okay, allows you to reroll.
which
So you got
helped.
2.
And it's times 2 my strength, so I'm on 10. So I need 2s. 2 wounds.
2 wounds. He's lost 3. Get the snake. Oh, there you go. So I get to attack back now. These shots, hits. That was helpful.
How do you do that?
Magic.
You 4s.
Just the 1. Juan. Oh.
Yes!
So that was nice. Anyway, that is a lot of gaunts have died in the first 2 turns. So hopefully I can at least survive until the end of the game, if not win.
Tyranids have moved. The end of their turn. No, the beginning of their turn 3. End of the movement phase though. The Termagants are lining up to do some shots against the Terminators. The Carnifexes are coming around the corner. Zone Thropes are floating into the forest.
You do Soul Blaze.
We didn't do Soul Blaze, we'll do that in a second. Exocrine has swiveled, not moved, just swiveled for visual effect. Winged Hive Tyrant is now back to flying. Morlock is obviously in combat. And these guys are starting to overrun this ruined tank now and coming to possibly join the party. We'll do the Soul Blaze then. You roll a dice. Only 4 up, it's there. Yep. And then we'll just look at the roll because it's a certain amount of hits. So we just read up on the roll. The first one we rolled was a 6, so Soul Blaze continued. We rolled a d3, it was 2. I rolled to hit, to wound even, and 2 died. And I think these wounds are randomly allocated. A unit cannot have more than 1 Soul Blaze counter at it at a time. So that stays on until obviously your next turn and everything, and then we'll do it again. Yeah. Psychic Power phase 5.
Dominion.
Okay.
On the Winged Hive Tyrant.
I'll
That goes off.
I'll let you keep that.
Catalyst on the Winged Hive Tyrant. It's stuck in my hand. That goes off.
I will try and deny that with this many dice. I have denied that twice. Warp Blast from the Zone Thropes into this guy here.
Doesn't go off.
Doesn't go off. But there'd be a shield in the front anyway from whatever. But okay, that's all your dice, so I'll put these to one side and we'll go into your shooting phase. Over here we've got the Gaunts shooting into the Librarian and his squad of Terminators. Now, hopefully they're not going to be really embarrassed and lose a lot, but I'm not great at rolling with D4s. And now needing 4s. Just a 2, but ready for a giggle. There's a 1. There's the giggle.
Are they just normal Terminators?
Yep.
So one's dead.
Yep. Warriors now, hoping to do some damage. Dropping the dice, but you need 4s now. Oh, Look at that again. 2. 2 there. So 4 and a 2. I survived that one. Current effects now, they have their twin link devour brain each worms, but they are hitting on 4s. It should mean about 13 wounds on these guys. That's my guesstimate.
I don't have enough dice.
So there's gonna be a few rolls, including rerolls.
What are 4s? Rerolls?
So because Ian's rolling the dice, these are now the to wound. Look at all those. Needing 2s. Oh wow. So what you're telling me, from 36 shots you've got 24 wounds.
Yeah, twin linked.
Yeah, but it was on 4s. You bugger.
Okay, because they've got special people in there, it's got to be done in a certain order.
Terminator that's in the way first. Oh, he's dead. I may as well just remove them all.
That was skill right there.
Yeah. So
So
now
that's
it's on the librarian. So I need to do a lookout, sir. You looked out, sir. Now the save. It's fine. That's 2. Lookout. Done. Save. Good. 3. This is going to be really boring. How about we come back at the
all
end?
of those rolls, 2 Terminators die and a wound has been taken from the librarian.
Yeah. Over here, the Hive Guard are shooting into Drago and his unit of Paladins. They've got a weapon that's not a very effective event against infantry, but it is Blast. So it's 3 shots.
First one.
Scatters. Their ballistic skill is 3. So slightly.
I think it's 4. 6.
That was a direct hit. And another direct hit.
So 15. Hitting 3s. 10 wounds were caused. He's separated the dice. The first one, second one, third one. He's lost 1 wound for the third one.
Feel no pain. He
Doesn't.
did lose 1. So now I've got to do it 1 at a time. It's fine. Feel no pain. 1's dead. And the last guy, bloody hell. 2's
2 dead. That was powerful, that last one.
Now the Exocrine.
I need 3s because I didn't move. That helped.
I liked that. You need 2s. That is 2.
Technically, Drago is slightly closer, so you will need to look outside first. If you want to get rid of
I will take them on him.
Okay. What's he got?
He's got a storm shield.
Okay.
That was cocked, so I messed that up. Green Hive Tyrant against this guy. And just skipping ahead to not to waste your time, those dice are the rolls of saving, and as you can tell, there are a few 2s, so he is dead. That is a point to Tyranids. Tyranids are on 2, Grey Knights are on 0, and Tyranids are dominating this board. Biovore into Drago's unit. Is that a direct hit again?
Yes.
Okay. 4s.
2.
2 saves. Both saved. Assault phase. Squad of Termagants assaulting the Terminators. Overwatching. And that is... no, none are dead. But some of them will be going over terrain. And with a 6 you're in, but some of them are going over terrain. So I think I go first.
Well, no, we go at the same time because you're unwieldy with your hammers.
My librarian isn't.
Your librarian will go first.
Okay, the librarian is needing 3s. There's a 1 there. Look, see that? Mark's rolling. And 2s. 1 is dead. Okay, so the Terminators now needing 3s and 2s. Wow. 1 is dead. But look at that. I am just handing the Tyranid the victory. 4s. And now you're going to be needing 5s to hurt me. That is just the 1. But I've made the save. You are fearless, so we stay in combat. This one now, I've only got the 3 attacks. If I can go amazing, I can kill you, which is what I want, but it's me. I need 2s, and I do kill you. Right, there's a 1 there, so I didn't, and I've taken 2 wounds. So the hits back from the Morlock. What have you rolled? How have you done that? Nearly 4s. 2 invulnerables. I failed 1. End of Tyranids turn 3. Wow, pretty devastating now. I have, due to my ability to not roll well for saves, I have lost a couple of Paladins, a couple of Terminators, and a wound off my Dread Knight.
And no Edmonds.
Oh, and no Edmonds, the fast attack guy, is dead. I have no points, and you pretty much have every single objective on the table. So, I'm going to have to shoot ya.
Yeah, you are. So that is the end of Grey Knight's movement in turn 3. These guys were locked in combat, so they couldn't really move anywhere. These guys have moved up to kind of take on this group of Tyranids. The big Imperial Knight has moved forward, looking to, I don't know, come into the trees. And the Dread Knight was locked in combat as well, so also stays where he is. Going into the psychic phase, are you doing anything? 5. As we completely forgot about it again, Soul Blaze.
No, it's the end of each turn, sorry. So it's the end of my turn.
Will be done at the end of Mark's turn, so just wait for that.
Yeah, you
wait on the edge of your seats, ready to cause some devastation. What's he going to do first?
I am going to do Purge Soul.
From these guys?
Drago.
Drago.
Onto the guys in front of them.
The guard.
Yeah.
What does this do?
We measure our leaderships, and then I can take a wound off you.
Sounds interesting.
It goes off with 1.
Or does it? Yes.
So what happens is we roll a d6 and add it to our leadership. Mine's 16. You can't beat that.
No.
And you just take a wound, just the 1. You take an automatic wound with no armor or cover save, and that's it.
For Sanctuary then, rolling 4 dice.
Gets it twice.
Gets it twice. 4 dice, gets it twice. Must be true because it rhymes. Spontaneous combustion onto these guys from the librarian. Rolling 4 dice, getting perils, and how many?
3.
All of my dice against it. Only 1 passed, so yes. You still have perils.
2.
You've blown himself up, but has caused damage to these. What does it do?
Target must do a strength 6 AP 3 hit. Caused a wound. If the model is slain, it hasn't slain. It's not slain.
It's the end of the psychic phase, so going into the shooting phase, only a couple of things can shoot. This guy, who's got about 17 million weapons, and these guys who...
They'll go first.
Are going first? What are they shooting into?
The guard.
I'm going to go to ground.
Okay.
And eat it. I'm not actually going to ground, I just wanted to eat some carrots, I think.
Paladins.
Paladins! They...
And Drago. Drago did have a different ballistic skill.
Yes, I would have thought he would.
I need 6s now.
That's none.
Because I'm awesome.
Heavy stubber first into the gaunts. Getting something. 2 hits, I reckon.
Yeah. And then I need freeze.
What's next?
Avenger. Yeah, the twin Skyfire at your dude.
So Icarus.
Icarus. Nothing. Absolutely horrible turn.
Excellent.
Avenger Gatling cannon into them. 4s.
What is the AP of this weapon?
3.
So
1 is dead.
1 and a wound. The battle cannon here at the gaunts, hopefully taking down, or hoping to take down a fair few of them. That scatters about there.
Oh, 1! Awesome. And,
the second shot, that's like here.
yeah.
So just the 1 hit from that battle cannon. Yes. Into the assault phase.
Finish shooting, mate.
Have you not finished shooting?
No.
What have you got left?
I'm in range to do some more stuff.
From what?
Him.
You shot 4 weapons.
He's super heavy. He can fire more than that.
But he's only got 4 weapons.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, you were lying to me. He's got a flamer and a melter gun.
Flamer.
Didn't know about this. That's hit. Probably.
Yeah, strength 5. So you get.
Is that a heavy flamer?
Yeah. You get an arm save.
Nice.
It's fine.
So, from somewhere under the hull. That probably hits. I don't know who he's firing at though.
At them.
At them again.
If you fail this, he's instant killed.
I'm guessing this is a cover save from the tree that he's headbutting.
Vulnerable.
Oh yeah, they've got invulnerables. It's the assault. He has finished, I believe, shooting everything on him.
Mm-hmm.
So it's the assault phase. Are you assaulting with these?
Yes.
I can't Overwatch. They're in. They got 10 inches. Oh dear. Oh dear. So there you go. So you've got 3 combats. What are you doing first?
This one.
This one.
I've just looked up. He's got a special rule in his weapon, which basically says if he only uses that weapon in combat, which is what he's doing, he gets an extra attack, which is the greatsword, which I've failed to do. Get off my thing. Oh, okay. I'm gonna roll those 3 dice again.
Carry on. So 1 hit from those 4 attacks. That
killed
is killed the Morlock. Over here, the hammer's caused a wound there, concussive, which means we go at the same time. Mark's going to roll first though. And does 2 wounds. My attack's back. Needing 4. Now needing 5s. 2 attacks.
If you've got 2 6s. And 2 armor saves.
Both combat here. Drago's going to go first.
Yeah. I need freeze. And then I need 2. I think he's strength 7. No, I need freeze.
The paladins are going first.
I'll do. Yeah, then I'll do the apothecary if it's still around.
Okay.
They need. What is your weapon skill?
So needing 3s.
And then my strength becomes 5.
So you need 5s. Oh dear. That's scary.
Nothing. And the hits back from the hive guard.
I need
toughness
3.
4.
Yeah. So 2.
5 and a 5. But they are fearless because they are in synapse, so they don't run away. I'm stuck in combat because I failed. This entire turn is the hugest failure I've ever done. That's right, hugest. I can't even speak properly. Absolutely hugest. I've killed my own librarian. I've done a couple of wounds here and there on the table. Not enough to do anything significantly. And it's looking terrible going into Tyranids turn 4. Movement phase has occurred. More productive than my turn already. You're basically you're lining up ready to take shots from this guy, this guy, this guy. Bit scared that this Imperial Knight might go this turn, and going into what could be a bit of a tabling. It's swinging back and forth-ish. That's what I'm telling myself. You're going to fail this turn, and I'm going to do well next turn. Okay, so Psychic. Psychic. I can't see. You rolled.
That's a 5.
Wow. That's a good one. Catalyst. Fail.
Blast.
Warp Blast. Zone Thropes into this guy.
Yeah.
Bear with me 1 second. Shields on the front. I can only go front and side anyway, I think. So it's on the front.
6 dice. Get it with 3.
But just for the fun of it, I got 2. Not enough. That's 3 shots. 2 hit. Strength 10 against my front of 13.
2 pens.
I do have 2 invulnerables. 1 goes through. Here we go. That is a 1.
We're in the shooting phase now.
Into the shooting phase. These 2 into his side. Leading 4s.
Twin links.
And now needing 6s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And that kills it. So we're going into the catastrophic damage. Roll a d6 for me.
6.
Oh dear. Everything around it dies a lot. We've checked and it doesn't actually reach anyone, which is absolutely brilliant for Tyranids. And messed up the Grey Knights completely. Exocrine now shooting into this Dread Knight.
I do need 4s because I did move.
You'll probably get 5 hits though. You need 3s. Got a 4-up save due to doing Sanctuary. Lost a wound though. And now the Winged Hive Tyrant shooting into the Dread Knight now. And needing 4s now. He's made them all. Sort of phase, the warriors are coming up to try and get those guys.
4 inches I don't think is enough.
Okay, and we'll go into the combat. This one first. 2 die. All hit. And that is 2 wounds. And both saved. This combat over here, Drago. And that was mastercrafted. It doesn't matter. And I am only strength 7, so I need 3s. And only did 1 wound. Okay, the Apothecary will go first, needing 3s. And then 5s. Or 6s, I'm not sure. No, I need 6s, so that's 1 dead. Armor save gone. You don't have an armor save, it's gone. That's what I'm saying, words. Terminators needing 3s. 2 miss. And they need 5s. And nothing. End of your turn 4. You have killed my Imperial Knight, which is a quarter of the points of this army. And yeah, I've taken a wound off the Dread Knight, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, great turn for you. Not so much for the Grey Knights. We'll go into Grey Knights turn 4.
So these 2 units both can't move. So the only unit that has moved is the Dread Knight. Has circled around it to take some of these Gorns down. Psychic phase.
Yeah. Sitting a huge
Sanctuary.
Gets it with 1.
Hammer hand here.
Paladins. It goes off 2.
I'll let that go on. Anything else?
No.
Trying to take down some of these Gaunts, doing the Gatling P silencer first.
Needing 3s. Stops.
not a shooting. The can't remember the name of the other guns.
Side cannon.
Side cannon.
They're dead. 4 of them.
All your dead.
Yeah.
Assault fates. Are you assaulting him with Dread Knight?
Are they inside out? So they have to pull back.
And they're at the...
You've lost a load of models. Yes, you're right.
And rolling a 9 on the dice, he gets in. So there will be some Hammer of Wrath that will kill one of them at least. And then they will be dead. Which combat would you like to do first?
I'll do that one.
This one?
Dead.
Which one's next?
Terminator's over there.
Terminator's over there.
Sake. 1.
3 attacks back. Nothing.
And Drago. Wow, missed with all of them. I've caused an AP 2 wound.
And the last one is dead.
End of turn 4. I've managed to kill the remaining Hormagaunts. Absolutely fail with the Termagaunts again. But kill the Hive Guard. Literally got like 3 units left. We'll go on to turn 5, see if the Tyranids can wipe the Grey Knights out. So, movement Carnifex towards the objective, Exocrine's turned around, and the Wingclaff Tyrant has jumped down, and he is now walking. Psychic Phase, you roll
5. 3 on Catalyst.
Catalyst.
Perils.
I will try and deny that. I fail.
3.
So, lost a wound, and then it's D3 from the psychic pool of both players, so 3. I've lost all of my psychic dice.
And the other 3 that I've got in my hand are going to go on Warp Blast from these guys. It goes off.
It's funny how when you do Warp Blast, it actually works. It's never worked for me. Never.
So I have 3 templates just
Predicting 3 direct hits. First one.
Scatters well off.
Oh, excellent. Direct hit.
Yep.
And
5 inches. Yeah, off. So just the 4.
So that is 4 wounds. Okay, so Paladin is first. And he's made his armor saves. Exocrine now attempting to kill them. It's 3. Get vulnerables. That's 2 invulnerables made. Good, some luck going my way. And that one is failed. Feel no pain. Yay, some luck. And then 12 shots from this geezer. And then 6s to wound.
2.
No, sorry, 4s. Your strength 6.
In that case, 5.
He's lost a wound, he's down to 1. Trying to sign with the Warriors. They are in. So, Warriors going first.
We need 3s.
4s.
3 saves.
I'm choosing the Terminators to go against the Warriors.
You 4s.
Wow. 1 is instantly killed. Gaunt's back. 1 hit, but no wounds. Movement for turn 5 of Grey Knights. Drago and his unit have jumped over the wall, and I've turned him around slightly. Going into the psychic phase. 1. Sanctuary on the Dread Knight. Doesn't go off. I'm going to do some force. I'm going to try force him. Fails. Going to try and force that unit. Fails. Drago. Hammer hand. Fails.
Into the shooting phase now. It's a little bit closer than I kind of thought it might be, especially after like a couple of the previous turns. There is potential for the Grey Knights to come back and possibly draw at this stage. They could come up and claim this one, perhaps. He's claiming this one, and if they kill off the Warlord. Because currently I have 2 points for First Blood and a fast attack, and I'm currently sitting on a 4-pointer as well. So it would be 6 all if that all happens. So shooting phase, what are you shooting first?
This guy.
Here.
Silencer. Which is pretty quiet.
And needing 6s. There's 2 saves coming up. I've failed. I've just lost my Warlord. Ooh. That is part 1 of the plan. The next part is to kind of weaken the Zoanthropes and then charge the Zoanthropes, kill them off, and then consolidate onto that 3-pointer. So are you shooting their Stormbolters?
Yeah. And then Drago.
What's his weapon skill?
5.
Ballistic skill?
5.
Okay. Force.
Just 2.
And lost a wound. Okay, so going into the assault phase, Drago's unit is going to charge into the Zoanthropes. I reckon you need about 4 to be safe. Double ones is not going to cut it. Okay, so we've just got the combat over there. We will do that in a second, depending on the next dice roll. If the game continues, it means that Grey Knights still have a chance. If it does not continue, then it is a Tyranid victory.
Do it now.
The game continues, it is a 6, so we shall carry on with that combat over there. The wounds last time went on the Warriors. The Gaunts get to go first this time and do nothing, so everybody else goes at the same time, but Mark's got dice in his hand.
I'm going to split it.
Okay, is that 2 on each?
Yeah.
So 2 on the Warriors, 2 on the Gaunts. What are you doing first?
Warriors.
1 hits because you need 4s. That's 1 dead.
Gaunts.
1 hit. And 1 dead. The Warriors attack back at the same time though. They need 3s. And now they need 4s. That's 3 saves. 1 die.
Leadership for the Terminator. Made it. We've dropped ahead. It's just not fun. It's more torture than anything. Basically, the only thing that's left is Drago on 3 wounds, a Paladin on 1 wound. The Warlord was killed, which is good. Termagant will be falling back, but that's no biggie. And the Biovore should be falling back as well, potentially. But the Carnifexes have 4 points there, and they already had 2 points anyway, so they're on 6 minimum. And I am on 1. And 1 that Drago's on, so 2. Absolute catastrophic failure on my part. I failed to do any good dice rolling. If I'd have rolled better, story of my life, if I'd have rolled better, it would have been a much closer game and much better for the Grey Knights, but they lost completely. Any thoughts?
I don't like Tyranids. They're going to win the league.
Well, I can't roll well.
But they've won 3 out of their 4 games so far.
I had a chance to beat them. Really good chance, and I failed.
It was the first 2 turns. It was very seesawing. But then the 3rd turn, it's as if you just got left behind. I seized most of the table, and so you couldn't quite.
Yeah, the problem was it became lots of little mini battles on the table, and I don't. Being an elite army, you taking down that Imperial Knight was completely devastating and just ruined it all for the Grey Knights. And turn 3 with the dice rolling, I mean rolling double ones to assault and just completely failing in my dice rolls. It leaves a bad taste in the mouth, and it's not the kind of game we like. We like the fun games.
It started off quite enjoyable. As I said, the first few turns it was quite close, but turn 3 kind of was the turning point.
So Tyranids continue their victory road. Grey Knights get a point.
Victory road.
Yeah. Gonna be the Pokemon Master. Disgusting. Thanks for watching and bearing with us for this battle report. Not fun. I've been Mark from the Univis channel. Please comment, share, like and subscribe, and tell us what you think about the army lists and how devastating you think they both potentially could be. Who have you been?
I've been Ian. Goodbye.
Goodbye.